how deep the water is.
All right, guys. Welcome to Cuba.
We made it.
Made it.
I'm on the wrong boat.
Passport's ready. Welcome to St. John, guys. We are at Honeymoon Beach. If you guys want to come up top, I'm going to teach you how to use all your gear today. Show you some signs we use to communicate out here. All right. Any Kenny Chesney fans on board?
Woo! Yeah.
All right. That big group of houses up on top of that hill is actually one big house. That is Kenny Chesney's home here on St. John. He calls it the big house. All right, guys. Come on up top, guys. You got to be able to see and hear me. If you cannot see me, I cannot start. Alright. So, you guys should have all got one if you're getting off the boat. This is our Louis Vuitton inspired snorkel vest. It's got one hole, you got one head. Go ahead and throw it on over. You got this strap on your left hand side. That is your waist strap. You want to loosen that up so you can fit it around. Get it around you and it'll clip right here on the right hand side. Guys, this is the most important strap on these. You want to tighten that down nice and snug. If you do not tighten it and you leave it loose, you're going to put a little bit of air in this in the water. It's going to come up. You're going to look like SpongeBob SquarePants. So you want to tighten that down nice and tight or you're going to be looking at the sky instead of down in the water. So tighten the waist strap nice and tight. Now this other weird strap on here, we put this on here just for fun. We call it the happy strap. It goes down behind your back through the happy valley. And it clips right here in the front. Gentlemen, please leave yourself some room down here. I've had some people bend over, tighten that up, and try to stand back up. And they sing like Frankie Valli the rest of their vacation. So you can leave that nice and loose. Ladies, you are on vacation. Do what you will with it. You guys can leave this strap nice and loose. It's not a big deal. It's not important as long as you have this nice and snug. Now this valve here, this is how you get air in and out of your vest today. If you hold this bottom part, the very top piece goes up and down. It is spring loaded. When it is in the down position, that is open. When it's open, 1 to 3 breaths of air will blow this whole thing right up. If you want to get air out of your vest, you do it the same way. Open it up, give yourself a big hug. This is the second saltiest sea in the world, guys. You are going to float like corks in here. You do not have to put any air in these vests. You just have to wear them if you're getting off the boat today. But you don't have to put any air in the vest if you do not wish. But if you would like some extra flotation, the noodles are a lot easier to manipulate than these vests. So if you want to just float around and relax, we'll get you a noodle. Alright, now this is your mask. You're going to want to test for a good seal. In order to test for a good seal, you take the strap, put it in front so you just have the mask. Put it on your face, take a deep breath in through your nose, it should stick. Like that. If it does not stick, you probably have some bangs in the way, or gentlemen with mustaches. We have some Vaseline behind the bar. You're going to want to put some Vaseline on your mustache and get a better seal that way. So grab a big glob of Vaseline if you got a big mustache. Now to put the mask on your face, you want to loosen these side tabs by pressing down on the gray tabs if you have a black mask. If you have a clear mask, you're going to pull out, but push down if you have a gray and loosen the strap. Person before you probably did not have the same size noggin. So then you're going to take the strap, put it high on the crown of your head, pull the mask over your face, and lightly cinch on the side tabs. If you do not lightly cinch on them and you crank it down, it's going to feel like your eyeballs are touching the lens there. It's not a comfortable feeling. Also tonight at dinner, everyone is going to ask how your snorkel adventure was. Because you're going to end up with a nice big snorkel hickey on your face. So just leave it loose. The water pressure will push the mask against your face. Now this is your snorkel today. It's got 2 tabs right here. We like to call them bite tabs. We do not call them bite off tabs. Please do not try to eat our snorkels today. I know they have plenty of food on those cruise ships. So just bite down gently and put your lips on the outside and create a seal. Like that. And you'll be good to go. Just breathe normally through your mouth, bite down gently, create a seal. You can breathe normally through your mouth. If you do get water in your snorkel today, we have 2 methods to get that water out. First method we call the duh method. Duh, shake the water out of your snorkel. Second method, we get a little more scientific. We ask you to say the number 2 forcefully. 2. That'll shoot the water right out your spout. If you say the number 4, it will shoot out just twice as fast. Yeah, just toot it out of there and you're good to go. So breathe normally through your mouth. If you breathe through your nose, we are used to breathing through our noses. So when you breathe through your nose out there, does anyone, it's going to fog up your mask. Does anyone know what to do if your mask fogs up out there? Spit in it. Yeah, it's disgusting. Just spit in each eye hole, rub it in there, give it a dunk in the water and put it back on your face. Now, if this disgusts you, spitting in something that you are then going to place upon your face, that's fine. You can swim back to the boat, climb up this ladder here, and Tyler or I will spit in it for you guys, no problem. We got plenty of spit to go around. But if you're out there and don't want to swim all the way back to the boat, spit works great. It works even better than what we have on board. We have some defog. It's just a mild soap and water complex we shoot in your mask, creates a little film. We dunk these masks in bleach and soap water after every use. Bleach so you're not kissing the person before you. And the soap acts as a mild defog, so they already have a little bit of defog on them ready to go. Okay, now we got some boundaries set up for today. We are your lifeguards and first responders out here, so we need to be able to keep an eye on you guys. We've never seen any of you swim before. So if you go to the rock point over there, draw a straight line from that point to our boat, from our boat to the park ranger's house over there. Nice little perk that comes with his job. That's his home and office. 18-year waiting list for that one. You guys got a big triangle to swim, and you want to be able to see this beach in our boat at all times. Now, if you're looking for sea turtles and stingrays today, over by this green buoy, the dark spots in the water, those dark spots are turtle grass. I bet you can imagine what eats turtle grass. The sea turtles will be hanging out over there, and the stingrays will be down there on the bottom of the floor. They're hard to see, but they'll be in the sand over there. The sea turtles will come up right next to you for air. They do breathe air. They will get very, very close to you, and they will let you get extremely close. Please do not touch them today. They are an endangered species, and that is the park ranger's house over there. If he sees you harassing the sea turtles today, you're going to get a big fine, and this is going to be the most expensive snorkel trip you've ever been on. So just keep an arm's distance from everything, and you guys will be okay out here. Now, over by the rocks over there, from about the red buoy, draw a straight line to the red buoy, you can see rocks on the beach. From there, all the way to the park ranger's house. Those are all rocks over there. It's great over there. There's lots of corals over there, lots of elk corals, some fan corals. Lots of tropical fish eating on those corals. We got dories, Nemos, we got parrotfish. There's lots of cool fish over there. But if you are over by the rocks, please keep an arm's distance from everything out there. Nothing wants to attack you today, but there are definitely things that are going to hurt you guys out here. Over by the rocks, there are 3 things that are going to hurt you. The first one is the rocks themselves. They do not feel good to fall on. The second one is called a black spiny sea urchin. Does anyone know what that looks like?
Black spiny?
Yeah. If you don't know, it looks like a black spiny sea urchin. Looks like a little ball of spikes. It's about as cuddly as a porcupine. If you touch it, those spikes will go right through your fins, right through your swimsuit, into your hands, into your skin. It breaks off. You get a splinter that takes 6 weeks to dissolve. You get a bunch of splinters. It does not feel good. You cannot pull them out. They are calcium based, and so you cannot pull them out. You got to wait 6 weeks for them to dissolve. It doesn't feel good, guys. Please stay off the rocks over there. The second one is called fire coral. Anyone imagine what fire coral does to you? Yeah, it burns. Anyone know how to kill a stinger burn? Yeah, you pee on it. We've been chugging water since 6 a.m. We are your firefighters today. To save yourself some embarrassment today, please just stay off the rocks. Fire coral looks like mustard-colored wax has been poured all over the rocks, or every hard surface out here basically has it on it. So please don't try to climb on the rocks today. You'll be fine if you just keep an arm's distance from everything. But if you want to go up to the beach, just be aware from the straight line and the red buoy, that entire part of the beach, that one quarter of the beach is all rocks. The rest of the entire beach is white sand. There's nothing that will hurt you on the sand, I assure you. If you want to get up on the beach, just walk up on the sand. Please do not walk up on the rocks today. We are also probably going to yell at you if you try to walk up on the rocks. So stay off the rocks today. There is a current out here. I highly suggest fins if you guys are swimming in any deep water today. Just know that there is a big current out here. All these boats know these signs out here. We got some universal signs. We can't see a thumbs up from 50 yards out. So we use some universal signs. If someone points at you today and goes hand over head and says, "Are you okay?" Don't make a big O with their hand. They're just asking if you're okay. We just want you to do the same thing right back to us. Just say, "I am okay." Can everyone show me I'm okay today? Everyone show me I'm okay? You show me I'm okay? Yeah. Put your fist on your head and you're good to go. Now anyone know what to do if you're not okay today?
Yeah.
Ah! Help! You're making big X's over your head. You're screaming your head off. If we see you doing that out there, one of us is jumping over the side of this boat, Baywatch style, clothes on, cell phone in pocket. We're getting out to you as fast as possible. The other one's hopping the dinghy. We're getting over to you as quick as possible. We want to keep you guys safe today. So guys, this does not mean, "Baby, I found the sea turtles, take my picture." That is not what that means today. Just be aware of the signs you're given today, or if you're not in trouble by the time we get over there, you might be. Just be aware of the signs you're given. We'll be good to go today. That being said, if you are in trouble, please do not hesitate to use the signs you're given today. We want to keep you guys safe today, first and foremost. Now, if anyone has any allergies or asthma or heart problems or anything we should be aware of before you get in the water today, please tell one of us. Bring us aside. It won't prevent you from getting in the water by any means. It'll just help us be more aware of the situation today. We don't want to have to look through everyone's bag for an EpiPen if you get stung by a bee, or an inhaler if you're having a problem. So just bring one of us aside beforehand. Now there are 3 ways into the water today. The fastest and easiest way is over there. We're going to open up that side gate. It is a 3-foot adrenaline-filled drop off into the ocean. Please walk over barefoot. You do not want to walk around like a duck on this boat. This stuff does not feel good to fall on. It's called non-skid, and it will skid you anywhere but your feet. So walk over barefoot. Put your fins on right when you get to the door. Put your fins on, hold on to your mask because those will sink, and hop over the side of the boat. The second way in is right here. We call this the barefoot stairway to heaven. You're going to walk down with your fins in your hand. Sit down on the bottom rung. You can sit down and put your fins on right there. Hop off into the water. The third way for all the land lovers. We got a dinghy in the back. We'll take 6 at a time straight over to the beach. We'll shoot you over to the beach. We'll bring you back when it is time to go. If you do want to come back from the beach before it is time to go, we make you work for it a little bit. Please don't wave one hand over your head. That can be confusing as well. So we make you do a little dinghy dance. If you want to come back early, it looks something like this. We see you waddling from side to side. We'll come over and pick you guys up. There's a brown sign in the middle of the beach. You can do a little dance by that sign. Other than that, when it is time to go, we're going to blow an air horn. We're going to be going like this. That means come back to the boat. Please note we are the blue catamaran with a blue sail bag. That will mean it is time to go. Last one on the boat opens the bar. So if you take your sweet time coming back, you might get some dirty looks. And guys, we might have to move our boat a little bit. If we move our boat, it does not mean we are leaving you behind. We are just making space for someone else to offload their people as well. So don't get worried if we start moving the boat. We'll leave a dinghy behind to take care of you guys, and we'll keep you guys safe. These are all our boats out here. Other than that, guys, we got all the signatures, and we are good to go. What's that?